Dear student, now I am going to start chapter number 2, Birkenhead drill. We have studied chapter number 1, Pakistan Zindabad by John Walton. Now I am going to start chapter number 2, first year English, Birkenhead drill. Birkenhead drill is a true story. Actually, it's a catastrophic event of 25th February 1851. What is troopship first? And what is Birkenhead and what is drill? Actually, Birkenhead drill means women and children first. Birkenhead drill means women and children first. Now, this phrase first used by, just look at the board, women and children first occurred in 1860 novel Harrington's Story of True Love, Death of Captain Higginson, and illustrate the concept mentioned. Actually, this is a novel in which that concept mentioned, and also Harrington when died, so captain went with the ship of the sea. So this concept illustrated in the novel. Now, Birkenhead drill means women and children first, and other meaning of Birkenhead drill means to stand and be still. To stand and be still means to stand and work and save the life of the younger and weaker one. Actually, this is the catastrophic event when the troop ship struck with the hidden rock. Now, what happened? I am going to tell you with starting. Actually, this troop ship of the army troop ship especially consists of British soldiers and their family. Approximately 630 people were there, mostly young and inexperienced soldiers with their families. From England, they were going to South Africa. 64 kilometers from Cape Town, ship struck with the hidden rock. Actually, it was unknown and undiscovered in the map of the sea. When the ship struck with the hidden rock, it split into two parts. Front part soon sank into the water, and the remaining half part is still floating on the water. Then there was hue and cry among the people. Everyone was trying to run to save his life, though they were with their families. But at that time there was a captain named Salmon, like he was a brave captain, and he said that women and children first. It's also started from there. Actually, it was 2 o'clock early in the morning. Its time was 2 o'clock. Everybody was sleeping at that time. When the ship struck with the rock, hidden rock, everybody awoke from the sleep and tried to reach at the deck of the ship. Now, what is deck? Actually, deck is the front part of the ship. So, before starting and explaining, just I want to tell you a few rules. When ship is in a danger, before going to any destination or journey, there are rules to follow. Like I have written, ship captain known as master. Now you have to follow rules and regulation and orders of ship captain. Promise not to leave the ship. This is also important. Do not leave the ship until you are advised. Follow map of the water. Now captain have to follow the map of the water in order to avoid any tragic incident. Now cannot change the route. When the ship is going towards its destination, cannot change its route and following the direction of the wind. Equal number of jacket and lifeboats must be used. In case of any emergency situation, life jackets, lifeboats are very important to save the precious life of the people. Come at the deck. In an emergency, come at the deck and see what the situation around there. Follow the order of the captain. Now, these are the rules we have to follow in order to going towards our destination. Now, let's start. An army troop ship, also known as steam frigate. Actually, this concept previously, this troop ship is also known as steam frigate, and one of the first iron-hulled troop ship built for the Royal Navy. This was the first iron troop ship and built for the usually armies and navies they used for their destination, and when the troop ship started their journey, so they used it. Later on it changed into the troop ship, this concept, like from the frigate troop ship to Birkenhead troop ship. So that was the past concept. Now let's start. So when the ship struck with the hidden rock, the people awake from their sleep. Now people were confused. For the time being they were safe, but they don't know what will happen in future. All the people were afraid because they were with their kids. And why people were afraid? Though die of fear, because life is sweet. Life is sweet for everyone. Life is precious. Everyone is loyal. Everyone was loyal towards his duty though. The commanders, soldiers, they were loyal. But the life is sweet. Actually, people were afraid of the shark. They were waiting inside the water. They were waiting for the prey. Actually, writer has used a simile. A beautiful simile writer has used. He said that a hidden rock, he compared hidden rock with the frightful jaws of the shark. They are waiting in the water, like the waiting for the prey. And shark was there in the water, they were waiting for the prey, like a hidden rock, unknown, undiscovered by the people. People are unknown. Okay, there is an enemy inside the sea and waiting for the prey. So everybody was in a confusion. Everybody was in a hurry. How to save life? Now actually there were 630 people in the ship. Out of 630 people, 170 were women and children. Rest of 460 inexperienced soldiers, most of whom had joined the army only recently. They were not enough experienced. So now everybody was in a hurry to save his life. They were waiting for any idea or any instruction from the soldiers, from the commanders. They were waiting and looking here and there. So now they were carrying only 3 lifeboats. How many lifeboats? 3 lifeboats, in order to save the life of the precious people. So 1 lifeboat carries 60 people. Now 2 lifeboats carry 120 people and 3 lifeboats carry 180 people, because most of the lifeboats were damaged. Now the question was that out of 630, only 180 people might have been saved, and others' life is in problem. Like only how many people were to be saved? 180 people, because 1 ship carries 60 people and 3 ships carry 180 people. Now commander have to follow the rules and regulation. When ship was in a danger, now the decision made by the commander, let's see. Now this is the half chapter. Now I will try to cover remaining half in my next lecture. Thank you for listening.